Naoya Inoue, the Japanese monster, has recently achieved an almost impossible feat in boxing, becoming a two-time undisputed champion in this four-belt era within just 1 year. Possessing devastating power capable of demolishing any opponent with a single punch, coupled with speed that outmatches any boxer today, he has garnered an impressive record of 26 wins, 23 of which are by knockout. With his destructive ability, he has risen to become a four-division world champion and one of the most eagerly anticipated fighters in the world. The question remains, how did Naoya Inoue become the monster who achieved these amazing feats? Being a world boxing champion is one of the hardest achievements in all of sports. Many succeed early, and some even break or achieve impossible feats that will never be surpassed, just like Pacquiao, who is only the 8-division world champion.
Waves off the count and calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory.
Some fighters also maintain an undefeated record throughout their undefeated even after fighting many champions. And Naoya Inoue recently achieved a record in the sport that has put him on the radar as one of the greatest Asian boxers ever. He attained an undisputed title for 2 weight divisions in this 4-belt era of boxing, a feat only he and Terence Crawford have reached. However, Naoya accomplished this in a much shorter time. Since Naoya Inoue began his professional boxing journey in 2012, he has dominated every opponent he has faced in the ring, knocking out nearly all the boxers he has encountered. His journey to becoming the undisputed champion in 2 divisions began when he dominated his opponents in the Muhammad Ali tournament, claiming the WBA and IBF World Bantamweight titles. In this tournament, Naoya Inoue faced an experienced fighter, Nonito Donaire, in the final round of the competition, till the end with all their strength, providing the boxing world with one of the most exciting fights of the year. After Naoya dominated the World Boxing Super Series and claimed 2 major bantamweight world titles, the monster was challenged by skilled bantamweight boxer Jason Maloney. Maloney is an Australian boxer known for his finishing power and expertise in delivering powerful blows to his opponents. At that time, he had a record of 21 wins and only 1 loss.
And he's against the ropes now, throws a hook but not much on it, and back to the body goes Maloney. Underneath the body shot with the left hand, and that should body shot from Jason Maloney.
But when the two fought in 2020, Maloney's power and skills seemed not enough to stop the monster from Japan. Naoya needed only 7 rounds to dismantle Maloney, showcasing his superior skill and power, with a relentless barrage of perfectly timed and accurate punches.
Bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue!
Now that Naoya holds 2 major belts in the bantamweight division, many fighters are eager to challenge him and take the titles from him. Just 8 months after Naoya defeated Maloney, challengers from the Philippines and Thailand tried to snatch the belts from him. The challenger from the Philippines, Michael Dasmariñas, an experienced fighter, sought to take the belts from the monster. However, Naoya destroyed him, shattering his body with violent punches, landing lefts and rights straight to the Filipino's midsection. The monster finished the fight with devastating body shots. The next challenger, Aran Depine from Thailand, fought Inoue 6 months later with the same result. The monster dominated the Thai fighter with precise punches, finishing the fight with a stoppage. The challenger needed assistance after the fight. After successfully defending his title, the monster will face a formidable foe once again, the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire, for their second fight. Now both fighters are holding titles, 2 for Inoue and 1 for Garnered, who claimed his belt after a thrilling victory over Nordine Ubali. The Flash schooled Ubali with his experience and showcased his power in the early rounds.
Forward and nice counter left hook. Garnered goes to the body with the right left hook.
We can see that the Filipino Flash is ready to face the monster again for their second clash.
Comes back and staggers Garnered, but what a round for the Filipino Flash!
Fight is still an interesting one. Oh my.
Ubali's down for the third time! Mamma mia!
Filipino Flash, no need to. He's my ninth world champion. And 3 decades of world champion.
Now, the stage is set for the Monster versus the Flash. The winner will take all 3 belts for the bantamweight title and have a chance to become the undisputed king of the division. But when the 2 titans faced each other, Naoya was on another level. Garnered couldn't do anything to stop him. Naoya dominated the veteran with his heavy-hitting punches, landing precisely through his defense. The monster accurately hit Garnered's head like a punching bag, resulting in multiple knockdowns and ultimately finishing the fight in just 2 rounds. After claiming the 3rd belt for his collection, Naoya Inoue was ready to claim the last major belt in the bantamweight division to become the undisputed champion. 6 months later, the fight between Naoya Inoue and Paul Butler was set. The winner would be crowned the king of the division, holding all the major belts. Again, the supreme talent and skill of the monster from Japan completely dominated Butler. In the 11th round of their clash, the monster sensed the finishing blows, leading him to defeat Butler in a devastating manner.
And Naoya Inoue is now the first fighter from Asia to be a 4-belt undisputed champion. All 4 are his. The king of the bantamweights, Naoya Inoue.
After accomplishing the milestone of becoming the first ever undisputed bantamweight champion, Naoya moved up to the super bantamweight division. He immediately challenged the reigning champion, Stephen Fulton, for his WBC and WBO titles. Now the monster from Japan has a chance to claim his 4th division title. But their fight will be another spectacular win for the monster, and a devastating knockout loss for the champion. The monster hit him with extreme speed, followed by a precise shot to secure a knockdown. The dizzy champion stood up, but the monster hunted him down, leading to a TKO win. This victory cemented Naoya Inoue's status as one of the greatest fighters of all time, securing his 4th division world title. Now, the monster is reaching the pinnacle of boxing and aims to collect all the belts in the division. Fortunately for him, the 2 remaining belts for the super bantamweight title are held by a single fighter, a Filipino named Marlon Tapales. In just 1 year, Naoya has a chance to become a 2-time undisputed champion in different weight classes, successfully conquering the super bantamweight division. This achievement would solidify his status as one of the best boxers today, if not the best. But the power and skill gap were too great for Tapales. Naoya bombarded him with powerful punches, breaking through his turtle defense. In the 10th round, the monster unleashed shotgun-like punches to finish his adversary, claiming the title as the king of the super bantamweights. If you want to see more of the monster, watch these.